AFL on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And it's coming up next.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from Buffalo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Man in motion, heading left. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
on the zone read. A handoff here to Cook. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So 3-0 our score, and we are set for the dynamic kickoff. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
Little unusual, Mike, here. The first time this offense finds themselves taking the field is this late in the opening half. But the good news, they only trail by 3. So despite that long opening drive, a touchdown here gives them a lead with halftime looming. No need to rush. No need to get outside of your initial game plan. Go out there, take your time. Just try to find a way to come away with points on your opening possession.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now the former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Rodgers going up top again. He pulls it in around the 5.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will dive into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. One more time going up top with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. again. It's Allen to the air. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Gibson now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jets offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall.
Number 20, Grace Hall, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup for 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with Hall. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on 1st down. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Again, it's Rodgers. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch, he gets enough to move the chains. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Sam Martin in punt formation for the Bills.
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.